What's up? I thought I'd do something a little different today and show off my GameCube collection. Something a little different from what I normally do, but I thought I would make a little bit of a series and show each one of my consoles and the collections for each one. So, kind of GameCube's been the one I've been the most into lately, so I thought I'd start with that one. I am up to 59 games. The value's at about 2,000, which for GameCube games, they are very expensive right now. I don't have any of the super expensive ones, but very close to getting all the games that I do want for the system. I've got about 10, 12 games left that I want. I'll go over those here at the end, but I wanted to go through each one kind of in sections, kind of by genre or just playability. So to start, I got my stack of Zelda games here. We've got Four Swords, The Collectors, Wind Waker, and then Ocarina of Time, Master Quest. I'm missing Twilight Princess, but these are really, this is when Zelda really started to flourish on the GameCube. All of the copies are really clean instructions, as mint as possible. I actually found all three of these in a single lot at a house that she was a Zelda fan, I guess, and took really good care of her stuff. So that was really awesome. So yeah, so there's the Zelda stack. Of course, some of the best games on the system. Do have both the Star Fox games, Assault and Adventures. With Adventures being, pretty much the fun one of the two. You get to run around and fly, so that's kind of a cool one. Here's my Resident Evil games. I actually have the three cheapest of the six. So if I'm going to complete that, it's going to be the three most expensive ones. But I think that's a cool series to own on the GameCube, so it's going to be one I'm going for sure. Here's all of the Prince of Persia games. I think these are excellent games. Obviously not like real expensive to acquire, but best bang for your buck you can get on kind of the under $10 GameCube games. I love all three of these games. Here's a stack of similar games. Animal Crossing, and it does have the memory card in there, the Animal Crossing specific one. This also was a really nice copy picked up from a lady who used to play GameCube. I've got the Magical Melody Harvest Moon, and then Pikmin 1 and 2, both in really good condition. Two of my favorite games of all time, not just on GameCube, Metroid Prime 2. Can't say enough about these. Really, always loved the Metroid franchise, and I was kind of on board when it went 3D on the GameCube. I kind of really loved the Switch. So, both really nice copies of these. These are games I pop in still to this day. Here's a stack of some Mario sports games. These are really what makes the GameCube shine, in my opinion, is the 4-player sports games that anyone can pick up and play. All 5 of these games are just awesome games. Baseball kind of being the one that maybe is the least fun just because it's a little too complicated. This is my favorite Mario Kart of all the Mario Karts. Of course, Toadstool Tour is awesome. And there's been many battles on this game between me and my friends and brothers. So a lot of fun on these 4-player games. Here's a stack of, I guess you would call them the premier Mario / Luigi games on the system. Luigi finally got his own game on GameCube, Luigi's Mansion. Started a really fun franchise. Then Super Mario Sunshine, Paper Mario, Smash, Melee, all 3 must-have games really, Paper Mario being one of the most fun games on the system. Here's the 2 Wario games. I believe there's only 2 Wario games, but these are both a lot of fun. This game is a blast, 4 players. You know, we just really enjoy the micro mini games. Donkey Konga and then Donkey Jungle Beat. I do also have the Congos for this. I don't have Donkey Konga 2, which is a little better than the first one, in my opinion. But these are definitely fun games to pop out, you know, get the bongos going. Here's probably the most fun you could have in 4 games right here. Mario Party 4, 5, 6, and 7. This was definitely a priority for me on the system. I love all the Mario parties. Fond memories of playing into the wee morning hours on these 4 here. You know, to me, these are the best Mario Party games. 1, 2, and 3 are, well, 2 and 3 are good. You know, the ones on the Wii are pretty fun, but the GameCube ones are, to me, the best ones, with Mario Party 10 being the worst one. Here's a stack of some Star Wars games. I believe it's every Star Wars game. Might be wrong there, let me know. But I've got the 2 Lego games. The Rogue Squadron, Rebel Strike, Bounty Hunter, and Clone Wars. I do have the other Rogue Leaders on 64. That's a really fun series. So, love the Star Wars games. Gotta have a stack of those. 2 Mega Man games on the GameCube. I believe there's a few others. But these 2 are just really essential. You know, in just these 2 discs, you have Mega Man 1 through 7, and then Mega Man X 1 through 6. So, you know, 20 years of Mega Man in 2 discs, and they're, you know, just really clean versions of them on GameCube. So, love these 2. Here's just a little miscellaneous stack of kind of some, you know, adventure games, superhero games, that kind of thing. F-Zero X being, of course, the racing franchise from Nintendo. One of the coolest games on the GameCube, at least as far as racers. You know, some of these are okay games. I don't play them a whole lot, but the Sonic Mega Collection is also nice to have all the Sonics on one disc. And then this is the last stack. It's just kind of the miscellaneous sports games, racing games. Enter the Matrix, cool game, of course. This NFL Street 2 I got for $1 from somebody. I thought that was a cool pickup for $1. But you know, the rest of these are kind of just leftovers. That not bad games, of course. Tony Hawk's a great game, and NBA Street fun game. But just kind of the rest of the rest. I do also have the Game Boy player disc, and of course the attachment for the GameCube. I play all my Game Boy basically through the GameCube, because of course the controller is one of the best. So the games that I'm still looking for: Twilight Princess, of course, Eternal Darkness, Metal Gear, Twin Snakes, all 3 of the Resident Evils, Kirby Air Ride, Simpsons Hit and Run, Soul Calibur 2, pretty common game, I just don't happen to have that one. Beautiful Joe 1 and 2, those are really cool games on the GameCube, and then Super Monkey Ball. So there might be a few others, but these are my main targets. You know, I've been focusing on GameCube, so I kind of, you know, the trades I'm making are targeted towards that, but I'm always looking for anything I can find, and I'll update you on the next one, which will probably do NES for the next collection video. See you then.